Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different video for you guys. It is going to be a chatty get ready with me video, which is I think my first time doing one of those videos on my channel. And this is how my makeup turned out. Just a very nice light glowy makeup without using any foundation. I only use concealer, so this is basically my everyday go-to makeup for the summertime. So if you guys enjoy these kind of get ready with me videos, definitely give this one a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. We do all kind of different videos on here, as you can see today compared to my other videos. I even do lifestyle videos, vlogs, travel vlogs, all that type of stuff. So if that is your cup of tea, definitely subscribe. So let's jump right into it. So guys, I have a little disclaimer. All my makeup stuff, brushes, sponges, everything are dirty. I did not wash them, and I know that it's disgusting and bacteria grows, but I promise you after this video I will wash them. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be using them, so don't mind. I'm letting you know now. But I have it on my little headband. My face is prepped. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer, which is my favorite, and I just letting that sit in. But I'm first going to start off with my eyebrows. Once again, I'm not a professional. This is just how I do my everyday makeup, so the steps I do might not be what you guys do or what professionals do, but you know, this is how I like my makeup. So I'm just sharing it with you guys while chatting. I'm just getting ready for the day. So let's get started. So I just zoomed you guys in a bit, and I'm going to, well, I have my coffee hair that I just made, but I'm going to start with my eyebrows, which is what I always start with. And I just used the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and it just looks like that. Yes, I'm doing the old school YouTube way of focusing my camera, but this is in the color neutral brown. So I just like to brush through my brows, which needs some TLC. I need to get them done soon because it is just a hot mess. But you know, I just fill these in as messy as I can. And yeah, so if you guys haven't noticed yet, which hopefully you did, you can see that my YouTube channel name has changed. And I thought about it for a while because I feel like, you know, my channel's growing a little bit, you know. It's not obviously like at my goal yet. I've been on YouTube for about, I want to say 5 years. Actually, was it 5 years? 6 years? I think I started 2017, so that's probably 6 years. And it's always been Elizabeth, which is a play off of my middle name, which I kind of wish was my first name. But my first name is actually Cheyenne, if you guys didn't know. I think I mentioned it a few times in my past videos, but yeah, my first name is Cheyenne. My middle name is Elizabeth. So I decided to change it with my first name because I feel like, you know, just to be more personal and you guys get to know me a little better, I thought I should have my like first name incorporated into my channel. So yeah, that's why I changed it. So I'm just gonna brush through these brows real quick, spoolie, and then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. eyebrow gel, which I'm not gonna share up close because it's really dirty. But I love this eyebrow gel. I think it's my favorite, even over like name brand stuff and luxury brand eyebrow gels. This one has become my favorite. I don't really like to fill my eyebrows too dark, especially if I'm not really going anywhere. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Now we're gonna move on to the base, and I'm going to start with my SUPERGOOP Glow Screen with SPF 40 in the shade Golden Hour. It just looks like that. I love this so much. As you can see, my skin is kind of just like a little pale. Like I did get a tan a little bit this summer, but this just adds that extra glow and makes it really even. I will not be using foundation today, so this is only going to be like tinted moisturizer or sunscreen and concealer. So I love doing that for the summertime because, you know, you don't like full of caked up makeup on your face and you want your skin to breathe, especially if you're going to be sweating. That's a great thing about like using lighter makeup, is that when you sweat, And if you're wearing like all cream products, your makeup still looks decent, you know? It just makes it more glowy, as gross as that sounds. So I just take my fingers, they are clean, and I just rub that into my skin. And you'll kind of start to see it kind of gives really nice glow, hence the name. And also gives your skin protection and an even tone. So I really love this sunscreen. And I need to pick up another one soon because I'm running out. And of course, I will be using this past summer, which is great because it adds that nice warm glow to your skin, especially in the winter time. So make it look like you have a nice tan when you end up looking really pale. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. But yeah, change my YouTube name. I also have a new Instagram. So I know I used my personal Instagram to share with you guys on this channel, and I thought I would like split the two and kind of create like an Instagram just for my YouTube. And I wanted to keep like my other one just more private because a lot of like my family and close ones follow me on there, and sometimes certain stuff like that I will like post them and stuff, and I kind of just want to keep that more for myself, just to stay private, you know, a little bit. Of course, I love sharing stuff with you guys. Of course, I am an open book on here, but you know, like other stuff that I just don't feel like sharing in the moment, you know, I just want to keep it to myself and my family and my close ones. So I did make a new Instagram, as you guys saw in the beginning of this video. You saw the handle, but it is Cheyenne Elizabeth. So still my old YouTube name because Cheyenne Elizabeth wasn't available. So it's just all together. Obviously, it will be linked down below. You'll see it in the beginning of this video, but definitely follow me on there because I will be posting like crazy for my YouTube if I go vlogging and doing stuff when I go on vacation. Before you see the vlogs and stuff, I will be posting in my stories like crazy. So if you want to catch up with me in real time, definitely follow me on there. I can't stress that enough. But I feel really happy and excited about it because now I can just post like more of my YouTube content, which was kind of weird posting on my other Instagram because I know a lot of people on that other Instagram didn't really follow me like on YouTube. So they were kind of confused when I would post like little stuff that's related to my YouTube. And yeah, it just got kind of awkward. So I want to separate the two. So if you do follow me on my personal one, I probably will be removing you, not for any horrible reason, but it's just to push you towards the YouTube one because you'll get more content that you want on that Instagram versus my personal one. So don't mind if you see that you're removed from my personal Instagram, but head over to my public one, which is for my YouTube, and you guys will see all the content that you want on there and catch up with me when I'm not posting the video. So next I'm going to go in with this KOSAS concealer, and this is just from Sephora. I don't know if it's going to focus. There you go. And this is in the color 07N Revealer. So this is my perfect like summer shade. So I'm just gonna go over, I think I'm gonna go over everywhere. So on these spots, this is just spot concealing on any area that's just really out there. And I love this because it's so lightweight. It's, I'll say like light to medium coverage. Like I think you could build it up, but it's not like super heavy, of course, and full coverage, which I like because I like my imperfections peeking through during the summer because I don't want to look like too cakey. So with that, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, which once again is disgusting. Don't mind. And I just pat that in all over my skin. But yeah, so that's all about my channel and new Instagram talk. Also, you guys will be expecting, I think that might be the next video, I think, or the video before this, or somewhere in between, a Prime Day haul. I found a lot of nice stuff on Amazon Prime for Prime Day that I am really excited about. Like, I'm so happy about the purchases that I made because, you know, I do realize that the ones that I made, I did get quite a good deal off of them. Of course, some stuff I feel like it was already that price, so I don't know, it's kind of sketchy, but for the stuff that I got, I feel like it was really worth it. So I will be sharing that either before this, you've probably already seen, or after this. But now we are going to go in with another concealer because I gotta fix these under eyes and I just want to brighten up a little bit. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the color Beach, and I know this one is always sold out. I don't know how, but it just looks like this. I of course have the travel size, but this is great just for brightening, and to me it doesn't crease. It looks flawless on my skin. So this has become one of my favorite like concealers for, you know, brightening and under eye and stuff. As you can see, I have like these two lines under my eye, which I think is genetic. I think my mom kind of has it, but I've always had it ever since I was a baby. So that's how I know it's not. I'm just gonna brighten up a little bit on my nose in the highlight areas, and I'm gonna do it under my brow. But I've always had it since I was little. Like I've always had those indents under my eyes, and recently I thought about getting under eye filler. Now I am all for, I'm just taking my little beauty blender, I am all for plastic surgery. If you feel like something on you doesn't make you happy, how you look, of course that's how we were all made, is to be how we are when we were born. But if something just doesn't make you happy, and keyword you, not other people, if it doesn't make you happy, and I'm all for it as long as you do your research, look into the safest options, then go for it. Like, I completely support it. So for me, at my under eyes, I've always had like a little bit of like annoyance with them. Of course, when I smile, it kind of adds that nice little like, makes my cheeks sit where I like it. But when I just have like no makeup on and like my face just down, I feel like even sometimes covering with concealer, you still noticed it, and sometimes it's kind of annoying. Like it'll cast a shadow in certain angles. Like even on YouTube, I notice sometimes like when I'm editing, I'm like, ugh, I don't like how it looks. But I don't know if anyone else really notices, but for me, like, you know, when it's your insecurities, you notice it more than what other people would. Like I feel like other people say, oh no, it looks fine, and I don't know if they're just being nice or they just really don't notice it and it's just my insecurity that I'm noticing. But yeah, I thought about under eye fillers. Of course I know about the side effects and like the things that can happen, like you can get a really bad reaction to it, so that's what I'm kind of scared about. But see, as I like covered that, it looks okay like in video, but like in certain angles I feel like I kind of notice it more. Like I don't know, like it just annoys me, especially when I have on no makeup. Like I feel like it would eliminate me stop wearing makeup, even though I kind of have stopped wearing makeup because of like the pandemic and stuff, and wearing masks I had stopped, so I don't really care to. I'm just gonna put a little bit more just to brighten up. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still like looking into it, of course doing my research, and you know, we'll see. Maybe when I get a little bit older, you know, like when my skin, like I feel like as I'm getting older already, I'm 28 now, I feel like I'm already starting to notice like fine lines and stuff, so I'm trying to prevent those as much as I can. So I don't know, maybe like my mid-30s, late 30s, I'll see where I'm at with it. If not, maybe I'll get it next week, who knows. But you know, hopefully I can figure it out, and I want to do the safest option. Like I said, I don't want to do something drastic that makes it look worse than what it is. So yeah, I don't know, that's my little plastic surgery talk. But I'm going to now set under my eye before I add like any other cream stuff, and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, I don't know why I said it like that, the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. That is the shade right there. Is a beautiful like tone for my skin tone, which works out great. I actually used this at my sister's wedding, and I don't know if we used this color on her. I think we might have used this color on her. We did do my sister, well, my older sister and I did my middle sister who got married makeup and hair for her wedding, which we thought would be a disaster, but luckily it wasn't. You see how that just like mattifies that and makes it look so soft and flawless. I love this. And I love this powder, which I think this powder puff, which I think I shared in an Amazon travel video or something like that. I just take the powder in the back of my hand just to not add too much, but I love these powder puffs because they really could get into that corner and make it more precise. So I would definitely recommend picking up some of these. But yeah, we did our sister's makeup, and with the trials and stuff, it was kind of becoming a bloody mess. And somehow magically the day of the wedding, we were just winging it. We realized like the photographer was already arriving, the videographer. We were like, we just gotta figure this out. And everything came out perfect. Like all of our makeup came out really good, except like my under eye. Like I always get teary, but that's because we went near the water to take photos, and that was in the end of September and it was freezing. So I have dry eyes, so it was kind of messing up my concealer. But me and my other sister just ran back to our hotel. I just fixed that up real quick and we went to the ceremony. So yeah, but her makeup turned out really good. I have yet to like post those photos, but I don't know if I will, because like I said, it's kind of personal. So I don't know if I'm gonna ever share those photos. Maybe I will, we'll see, but I'll ask my sister. If she says yes, you'll see the photo right here of how we looked. If she doesn't want to, then you won't see it. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing her makeup. You know, it was fun. I think my other sister did the makeup more than I did. I helped more with like her hair and stuff. But real quick, I'm just going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand in the color medium deep. Just looks like this. Why am I putting my hand in front? Just looks like this. Mine is super messy because when I took this on my last trip, it like basically like exploded a little bit in the plane, but I'm still going for it. And I was taking another dirty beauty blender, and I'm just gonna apply it to my cheek area to just bronze up my cheek and give more of that glow. And I love this. Like, very expensive, yes, but it's lasting me, especially since it's cream. You know, I'm slowly going through this, so I don't mind it too much. I think I got this like during Christmas time, and I'm still gonna use it even past the expiration date, which is so bad. Like, I don't really follow like beauty laws and stuff. I just do what I need to do. If I notice it's gonna start breaking me out, then I just stop. But if it's doing well, I'm still gonna use it. As bad as that sounds, but I love this so much. But yeah, so far for this summer, the only major thing that I did was just go to a family barbecue, and that was really it. Oh, and then like my friends came and we just kind of did like a staycation. Well, I did a staycation, but they stayed with me, as you guys seen in my past vlog, and it was more like relaxed this time, which I didn't mind, of course, because, you know, I've become a very relaxed person. So yeah, it's pretty much relaxed this time, and that was really it for this summer. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing. I feel like the summer is almost over. Already is almost August, which is crazy. I'm just gonna go in really quickly with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush, and I believe this is in the color Maui, but I am not sure. But it's a very like nice neutral cream blush, which I love, and it's very luminous, so you'll see that as I apply it. But yeah, I don't know what else is really happening for this summer. The only next thing I could think of is just me going to Disney, which I am so excited about. I think that's what I'm really focusing on. So like this summer, I'm not really noticing like what else I want to do during the summer. But yeah, I feel like it's like almost over. Not much really happening. Maybe for my sister's birthday. Her birthday is the end of August. Maybe we might be doing some fun stuff. I don't know, but that's practically getting into fall anyways. So for the next month and a half, I don't know what is going on, but you guys will obviously see, because you know I vlog everything. So stay tuned in case I film anything like that. But next, I'm just going to take, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. This Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter looks just like this, and this is in the color 40 Be My Sunlight, which is a beautiful like golden champagne color, which I love so much. It just adds that really nice glow to my face, looking very natural. This is another product that I use for my sister's wedding, which looked even nicer on her skin. She's a darker skin tone than I am, and I feel like on darker skin tones, like gold colors look really nice. I thought this is perfect. Of course, on all skin tones, this looks really nice, but on hers, it really just added that nice glow to her face, which was perfect for her wedding day. I'm just gonna add some on my lid a little bit. I don't really like to add eyeshadow on in the summertime because it just creases and melts right away, so that's the most that we're doing. And then to stick with eyes, I'm going to go in with this NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is waterproof in the color EYELO2 Brown. I don't know if you guys can see that again. And it is just a felt tip. And I don't know if I could do this on camera well while talking. But yeah, like I said, I am going to Disney in September, as you guys may know from me mentioning it like 30,000 times in every video. But I am so excited. Of course, sometimes like I forget about it. Like in the beginning when I was first planning, of course, I was so like in depth watching like all these like TikTok lives of people at Disney, seeing what they're doing, seeing what the vibe is. I think my camera cut out, so I don't know where we ended, but yeah, I was just saying like I was getting so obsessed with Disney World when I was first planning it, and I was watching like all these TikTok lives, trying to feel out the vibe of the parks, seeing what people were doing. I was watching all these like YouTube videos of people pack with me videos, all this kind of stuff. And then I kind of just like forgot about it, but like still remembering like I'm going to Disney World, but kind of like forgetting about it for a little bit and not really, sorry, I need a sip of coffee. Let's do that real quick. Still remembering random times when I would come to like buy clothes and certain stuff that I need. But yeah, it is coming up soon. I think it's like 65 days away. I am using a travel agent, which is I think BR Guest Vacations. I'm working with Janelle, and she has been such a great help throughout this whole entire planning. Like if I had to do this by myself, I would have been like a mess. Like I know I would mess something up. The only thing I had to do was buy the plane tickets and just figure out which day, like just figure out what I want to do, but then she does it all for me. So I just got to figure out, okay, what reservations do I want? How many days do I want to stay? I just tell her, and then I just make the reservations for the park in my app, and that's it. And then everything else she just handles. Real quick, I'm going to go in with my mascara, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I believe it's just black. I would normally use the waterproof one, but this is my favorite. I have stubby short lashes, so I only want lightening, not volume, because it looks weird on me. But yeah, let's see if I could do this. I probably can't because it's hard to talk, of course, while putting on mascara. But yeah, she has been such a great help. The other day, she actually emailed me to figure out what my dining reservations are looking like and what she should book for me while we're there. And we're only choosing 2 restaurants. I might do a Disney like plan with me video, like my Disney plans for my trip, because I thought that would be interesting to just see like what my plans are gonna be. And then you guys just see in the vlogs like as I'm doing them. But yeah, we're only choosing 2 restaurants. So we're gonna do a restaurant the middle of the day, or like 4 p.m. 5 p.m. on our second day there. And then on our last night, we're gonna do a restaurant at Disney Springs. So of course I will share that with you guys in a later video as we get closer. I will be doing an entire Disney series, so if that's up your alley, like if you like the theme park stuff, like when I did Universal and stuff, stay tuned because your videos are coming and I'm so excited to do those. Like I'm telling you, like I cannot wait for this Disney trip, and specifically all the content that I'm going to be creating, because I'm going to be creating a lot. I have a huge list of videos. I have a pack with me, plan with me, like my Disney plans. I have all the vlogs. I have the travel day vlog. I have how much I spent at Disney haul, because you know I'm buying stuff, so stay tuned for those videos coming in the next couple months. They're coming soon. But yeah, last but not least, I'm going to put on my lips, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talks in Pillow Talk Medium and Pillow Talk the regular one. I like to take the medium one and kind of like line my lip with it, because you'll see like adding both of them the way that I do, it creates a nice dimension. So I kind of just go around the perimeter of my lip. You just add that in just like that, pretty messily. And then I take Pillow Talk and I go over all of it. Because that's a really nice dimension to my lips, which I love. But yeah, I'm so excited for Disney. Cannot wait for that. So last but not least, to set all of this glowy makeup, I am going to use the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray, which I know has been a controversy on TikTok lately because people have been spraying it and it's been like putting white powder on their face. And luckily, is it Patrick Starr? Is that his name? The creator of this? He came out on a video, apologized about it in the most professional way and said they are working on fixing it. And I think that was the best like content creator apology video I've ever seen. He just went straight to the point, like, yeah, we're looking into it and that is unacceptable and we're gonna fix it, and he's fixing it. So I actually got mine. This is the travel size a little bit before like that time, so mine luckily does not spray like that, as you guys will see, but I love this. It's really great nonetheless. Like, it doesn't feel like caked up or like sprays wet spots. It's like very thin mist. So yeah, I also wanted to try the Morphe one because it has like a continuous spray. But yeah, I'm gonna try finishing this one first and then do the Morphe. But I'm just gonna spray all over my face and fan that a little bit. But yeah, guys, that is my glowy makeup for the summertime, and I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed chatting with me. But yeah, that is the summer makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty get ready with me. It was my first time, so it was a little bit difficult. Didn't really know what I was talking about, changing my mind, dirty makeup brushes, dirty sponges. But hopefully in the future, if you guys do like these kind of videos, I will be a little bit better at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.